Some of my students were having difficulty with this item, so I decided to go ahead and demonstrate how they could solve it and save some of the less challenging ones for them to share with the class. So this item says, use the properties of multiplication to simplify the expression and show your work. Okay, so here is the problem. We have 9 times parentheses 2y squared times 3. Now right off the bat, I'm going to announce this to my students. Ordinarily, we would worry about the order of operations if we had mixed operations. Since this is all multiplication, because of the associative property of multiplication, we can group these however we wish. So I'm going to do away with those parentheses. And doing away with those parentheses is because of the associative property. Now the associative property tells me I can group those factors any way I want. Now I'm going to use the commutative property, or the moving property, to arrange those factors in such a way it's easier for me to solve the problem. So I'm going to say 9 times 3 times 2y squared, and that is the commutative property. Now 9 times 3 is 27 times 2y squared. Now this is where my students have their difficulty. They saw that 27 times 2y squared and they thought they had simplified the expression as much as they could. It is not completely simplified. There's still one more thing we need to do. We need to multiply 27 and 2y squared. And we do that by multiplying 27 by 2. And that's going to give us 54y squared. Now, I want to show how that works. I'm going to assign a value to y, and we'll work it out and prove that we get the same product whether we work it out like this or like this. So I'm just going to assign y the value of 2. So 27 times 2 times y squared, or in this case 2 squared, will be 27 times 2 times 4, 27 times 8, and 27 times 8, is 216. That's what I got, 216. Now, I'm going to take this 54y squared and write it as 54 times 2 squared, 54 times 4, and 54 times 4, as you can see, is 216. So, this proves that the simplified version will be 54y squared. A lot of kids, they see this and they think, I can't take that 27 and multiply it by 2. We just got off of a unit where we were simplifying expressions using addition. Now, if this were an addition problem, 27 plus 2y, we could not say 22 plus 2y is 29y, because that would mean we were multiplying the y by the value of 27 also. But we actually are supposed to multiply here, so we would say 27 times 2 and get 54y squared. And I found my answer by using what I know about the associative property of multiplication, the commutative property of multiplication, and I hope that this has helped my students.